Hello YouTube. Today is Sunday, March 26th. Thank you so much for tuning in to another YouTube video of mine. This is kind of fun, doing something different and creating this content in just a different platform. Today's video is going to involve just kind of a normal Sunday for me, a grocery haul, maybe even some of my recipes that I do every week for meal prep. A leg day, some leg clips from another one of my workouts just to share some of my favorite leg exercises and whatever other fun stuff that I throw into it. So thanks for tuning into this. I hope you all enjoy it. Make it an awesome day. I don't know which day this is going to upload, but whether you're doing your cardio today, whether you're just watching this in some of your free time, whether you need a little motivation, this is me just pushing you a little bit harder to go past your limits, to just create a great life for yourself. Be happy, be healthy, be more positive, because remember, however you act, that's how other people around you are going to be affected every single day. So let's crush today. Let's make it a great day. We just left church. It was an awesome service. Service today was talking about how to live a greater life and how greatness is defined and how Jesus defines greatness, and that it's not by success or how much money you make, or just it's more about serving others. And instead of a great leader and a Christ-like leader is someone who is very last. They eat last, they do everything last, and they put others before them no matter. Okay guys, so like I said, I was going to let you all know what I get at the grocery every week, so I'll take you through it really fast. This is pretty much what we get every week. There are some new things that we got this week. But first, I got some tilapia just because it's a deal. A lot of times I check what meat our grocery has a deal on, what fish, and a lot of times the ground turkey has a good deal too. We always get this big fat boy of chicken breasts. Sometimes we get two. Rice cakes are an essential. I like the chocolate and the caramel ones the best, but right now these fit my macros better, so that's what I've been getting, and I don't tempt myself with the other ones. This is the best coffee ever if you've never had it. Folgers Gourmet Mocha Swirl, worth every penny. Then we've got some frozen peppers and onions this week. I'm going to put that with some of my egg whites along with mushrooms. I get for big voluminous salads, I get the shredded lettuce and spinach and make a big bowl. Every morning I eat these oats, maple brown sugar butter oats. They're delicious. I'll share that recipe sometime soon. Here I've got a bunch of greens, so I eat broccoli every day at least with one meal. I roast this broccoli in the oven with some Creole on it. That's my favorite way to eat it. Asparagus because it's a little bit higher in fiber, along with Brussels sprouts, and I just love both of them. Then hot sauce. I love hot sauce. Oh, we didn't get the buffalo. This is just the regular. We normally get the buffalo. That was a huge mistake. Oops. But we'll make do. This is the best salsa in the world. It's in the Mexican section at our Kroger. I get a couple of these every week. It's the Sparkling Cavita. They only have one carb a serving, and they're really, really good. And honestly, it might be in my head, but I feel like they've helped me or keep me from getting sick this. Spray butter is a must. We spray the butter. Can't believe it's not butter. These are every morning thing. Carb Master, the white chocolate raspberry are my all-time fave. And then I put this on my broccoli and on my veggies. Jasmine rice. I get these just if I'm on the go, but I have a big bag of jasmine rice or basmati rice that I cook up for the week. These I'm not fitting them in my macros a lot right now, but I thought I'd get one for one day this week at least. The Power Crunch bars. I have not tried this, but I've heard a lot of people say it's really good. The macros on it are awesome. It's really, really low fat, and they say if you heat it up, it tastes dead on spinach and artichoke dip, so we'll see about that. And then these Laughing Cow cheese, the pepper jack, great macros, great addition to a meal. Adds just a little bit more flavor. So I crock pot my chicken every week right now. I kind of mix it up. Right now I'm just doing crock pot chicken, pour some of the salsa over on it, and then put some seasonings on it. And that's basically that, and ground turkey that we get from Costco. Costco's 93.7 ground turkey is my favorite ground turkey. We eat that. That's the main sources of protein, along with egg whites that we also get from Costco because it's a lot better deal. And then my PE Science protein powder. And then I'm really sticking to lots of veggies, trying to eat voluminous meals right now just so it seems like I'm able to eat a lot more food. And that is my grocery haul. Alright guys, back at it with another voiceover. I started this workout with this West Side Machine squats. It's a little bit different angled, and so I just like to mix it up. I do back squats 2 to 3 times a week, but this is another good addition to get that same movement pattern, but weights coming at it from a different angle. Here I think I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I kept it pretty light so I could go deep into the squat and get that full range of motion, squeezing the glutes up top. And the next exercise, I went into a reverse squat on the hack squat machine. I really like this machine. If you take your feet back on the back of the platform, you actually get more into your glutes and hamstrings, and you can sit back into your squat a little bit lower. When I do this machine normal, it tends to hurt my lower back, so I try to stay facing this way for another 10 to 12 reps, 3 sets of that one. And then I went into the leg press machine. I need to do this more often. I don't do it enough, but when I do it, I've been doing single leg just to make sure that I'm getting the same work on each leg. And so here I put my foot up higher on the platform and also turn my toe out laterally a little bit. That way you get more into the glute ham tie, and that's basically what this workout was focused on, was more of a posterior chain versus the quad, because I am a little bit more quad dominant. And this is the left leg. I noticed my left leg's weaker. I think everyone has a weaker side. That's pretty normal. It's key to push your low back down onto this machine so that you don't hurt your low back at all and there's not too much tension on your spine. After the leg press, I just did some jump squats. I do like to throw these into my workouts. I think plyos are just a good way to get your heart rate up and a little bit more calorie burn during your workout. Most leg days I put some jump squats or split squat jumps or burpees or just something to get a little bit more sweat going. After the jump squats, I went over to the abductor machine. So here I like to scoot my butt towards the front of the bench and then lean back, and that allows me to squeeze more into the outside of my glutes. And here I go for 20 full reps, and then at the end I do 10 quick pulses just to get that extra burnout at the end of the set. Next is this at the Katie Hearn Gym. She has a glute kickback machine. This one's a little tricky sometimes. You do have to watch not doing it too heavy because you do get into your low back, but I think I've finally figured it out and how to target just the glute area. Next, I did some barbell reverse lunges. On these, I tend to lean a little bit forward into that front leg so that you're putting all the pressure on the front heel to stand up through the reverse lunge. Sometimes I do walking lunges, sometimes I do just in place forward lunges. Today I chose to do the reverse lunges. I just mix it up. Lunges are great in any way. Everyone should do lunges. And then I went into some kettlebell swings. These are another great glute exercise, along with just really a full body cardio exercise. It gets the heart rate up. I feel a lot of my core in this. I did some double arm for 5 or 10 reps and then moved into a couple set of single arm kettlebell swings to finish this leg day off strong. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. All right, guys, that's a wrap for my second ever YouTube video. I feel like I'm always recording in my car. I promise that I don't live in my car. Maybe. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the grocery haul and the leg workout. And if there's anything, suggestions, any other YouTube videos that you want made, maybe anything I need to improve on. I know that the sound quality is sometimes kind of iffy, and that's because I'm doing it on my phone, but eventually I hope to get a good camera. And the next video I'm super pumped about. I'm going on vacation with my mom and dad and Derek. We're on this cut, so we plan to stay on the cut. The next video I'll give you some tips and tricks to staying on track while you're on vacation or on a trip, whether you travel a lot for work or whatever it is. Hopefully that you can really benefit from the next video too, so stay tuned for that video. I hope I get this video up before we leave so I can kind of stay on track with this one video a week thing. But make it a great day. Leave me a comment, like this video, subscribe, tell your friends about my channel, and yeah, that's it. I hope you all have a good one. Love you guys.